Hi everyone. Welcome to Soundodger. 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 Plus. How we all doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How happy can any of us be anymore? But happy Sunday. Oh, Soundodger. Oh, that's kind of clever. Gotta scramble the letters. I think you all know what we're doing this week. I mean, other than playing Soundodger. Soundodger. That's right. Sorry, I gotta pause this feeling. As good as this feeling is. BRB, gonna grab a snack. Ugh. Alright, we'll wait. We'll wait. Well, while we're waiting, let's keep tradition alive and get our OMB fizz going. I don't have my good mic anymore, but I'm sure you'll be able to hear this. A danger to technology every time I do that, for I am pouring it above my keyboard so it can be as close to the microphone as possible.
Time for some horns to get flicked.
C-Millier? Wait, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? I've said C-Millier. I think it's C-Miles? C-Meals. C-Millier. C-Miele. C-Miele. 0240. I heard the number 80 in French is literally 4 20s. Like, blaze it up. 80 equals 4 20s. Like it means the number 24 times. Anyway. I got an emote thanks to C-Miele. There it is. Ooh, I got Pride Love. Nice. Pride, what a happy fellow there. Or fellette. And everybody got a good one. Pride Toucan, that one's good. That actually looks like Bird Husband. Not gonna lie. It's like Bird Husband. Anyway, we're playing Soundodger. Let us not... That's what you thought. I'm glad we're on the same wave... Wait a minute. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Can't believe they made an emote just for Bird Husband. This is the last one. Now, are we going for 100% or are we going for hearts? I have several hearts. Oh, this is a good song. Let's do it. This is Outside Wars by the artist formerly known as D. White. Now currently known as the artist Moikis? Moiki? It's oh! Doesn't matter, we're going for heart. We can get hit all we want. Until we get the heart. Where does that heart come in? Tick-a-tick-a-ding. Tick-a-tick-a-ding. Found it. I lost it. Well, this is where you stay right here, right? You do, oh god, you do like these little numbers, right? You just do the counterclockwise, and that's regular clockwise. Restart. Well, we got through a third of it. It's alright, I made this level. I know how it works. I know all the inner workings of it. Fun fact, Para is watching Chicken Little in the game's VC. What? Like the animated film? Oh, you know, I haven't seen that one. That's what, like, is that the first Disney 3D animation one? Wait, did I get hit already? Oh. Or was it Meet the Robinsons? Those were like the two first ones. Wait, was Chicken Little even Disney? Wait, it was... What was the dog? Bolt? Right, the Bolt was one of the first ones. Maybe Chicken Little was someone else. Bolt and Meet the Robinsons. And then they did Tangled, and then it's like, oh, okay, they can actually make good ones. Because no one talks about Bolt. No one sings songs from Bolt. Were there even songs in... I never saw... Wait, maybe I did. I might have seen it on a plane. Alright, so when I get that heart, I need to get back in the center. Right here. Alright, we're in the center. There we go. Thank you for the sub or resub, whoever you are. Did you say hi? Hello. Alright, new high score. Oh, and I can use slow-mo too. Who was that? Trying to read chat. Mellow, thank you for the resub. Wait, I got hit. Oh. I feel like I'm in Zen mode. How come only the one turned red? I want 60 FPS. I want VFX on. I want it all. I want a golden goose right now. We're good. There we go. The way the game was never meant to be played. You don't lose hearts in Zen mode. Did I program that? Who made this game? Oh yeah, that's not what Flash was meant to do. Ooh. Look at this dodging. Oh my goodness, I can just weave through anything. Nothing can stop me. Look at this. Oh! Oh, you can't stop this. Whoa! You know what's weird? I don't send any more notes out on the baseline. Boom, right there. And boom, right there. And boom. Because I sent it on the first one. I had all 5 send them in at the same time. And then I just decided against it, apparently. It's kind of weird. Oh, this is terrible. This plays so... It's so inconsistent. The speed that everything moves is like constantly speeding up and slowing down. Okay. This is no good. We gotta turn everything off. I feel like I should have done something on there. Okay, we're good, we're good. Go against the green. We're like halfway done. We are outside the halfway point in Outside Wars. Oh god, we got homies. Oh, we got the homies. Did I tell you guys I spent a day in France with this guy? Oh no. Oh, I got to meet him in person. It was cool. When was that? 2017. 2017 I got to meet him. For just one day. Every single sound and little nuances of the song have been ingrained in my deep mind when I made that orchestral version, which I actually still need to polish. Have I heard that? I've heard several of your covers that you've done for songs. Who posted that, oh wait. Wait, let me get it. Okay. I lost it. Good. Who posted that, the Sovalu beatbox like drum machine in Ableton? It was somebody. Like a couple days ago. That was you. Oh man. Doing the remix, Sovalu remix. Sounded pretty cool. And not just because it was my incredibly skillful beatboxing stylings. It sounded cool. You had a nice beat going. Something that's similar to what's in Sovalu, but not quite. This song is actually easier if you just stay in the center and just kind of go with the flow. Keep trying to dodge everything, you're gonna get hit on the edges. There you go. Just gotta. Ooh, wait, why did I even think that was a good idea? You showed your sister our lip and Lost Age and told her those were heart levels. She was like, these songs are intense. I was like ready to see the last one. Oh yeah. Sovalu's yeah. Lost Age, first off, is the longest song in the game, main game, and I wanted to not make it the most challenging level because of that. Like, if you're gonna spend over 4 minutes on a level, most of these are like 3 minutes. If you're gonna spend over 4 minutes on a level, and there's no, like, you know, retries, you get one shot, or else you restart the whole level. I want to make sure I mean, it's still difficult, but like most of it is kind of just chilling out and watching a really cool pattern. I thought that would be respected by the players. Like, thank you, Bean. Thank you for giving me a slight break on this of the longest levels. Who's that? I can't read it. Who is that?
Something answer to life, universe, and everything.
Well, alright. Wait, answer to universe, life, and... Did you just... Whoever that is, did you subscribe for 42 months? Was that 42 months, right? Whoever you are. Wait, who's 42 months? Who could it be? There's only so many people that could be. What's the most you can be subbed? 53 or something? What's April to now? May, June, July. So 48 plus 3, 51? Is that the most you can be subbed? Oh right, the slow-mo! I've got slow-mo, what am I doing? Wait, yeah. No shame. Do what you gotta do to get that heart. Here we go. Alright, they're coming in. Wait, this is where I got hit last time. Who honked? Ooh. I don't want to be here. Oh god, I'm sorry everyone. I don't know why I programmed this into the game. Nope. Oh, it wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. Lego Man with the 42 months. Thank you for that. It was 42. I'm proud of myself. Oh, and Gavlacat with the 7, thank you! Pretty sure you're meant to rotate around. Don't tell me how to play my own... Wait, how do you beat it? Hold on. Rotate around the center? Like stay at the edges? How do I beat my own video game? How is this accomplished? Closer to the center. Yeah, most of this level is designed around staying relatively close to the center like this. And you kind of just do this little thing and just trust that all those curves are gonna line up correctly. Ooh, ooh. Oh god, I shouldn't be right here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No, no. Oh. Overshot. Did you make Reeves layers into piles with the intent for it to be the hardest main level? Definitely one of the hardest. Did I know it was the hardest at the time? I don't think I knew it was the hardest at the time. I think I intended for Sovalu to be the hardest. And according to my scores, it is in the top 2 for difficulty. But yeah, it was definitely hard. Like, I knew I could never 100% it in one shot. But of course, you know that's not true. Because I 100%ed it like a month and a half ago. After 7 years, I finally got 100% on it. No heart to even help you out. But when I was making it, I absolutely knew I couldn't do it then. So I could beat every section individually. I just put it on a loop in the editor, keep practicing. I'm like, yep, it's doable. It is doable, but not the whole thing in one shot, so. And I don't even know if I tested transitions between sections and like just testing the sections themselves, but not how they transition, like where you need to be relative to the rest, so. Maybe it was harder than it needed to be. Oh, let's not go against it. Let's ride the wave. There we go. Ride the wave. Waves from nothing.
Watching dancers below, washing out the through the stories that build lies above their head. We saw nothing, we saw bodies without name.
Alright, there's a place to be here. Now if I keep doing that, it's like this right here, right? And cut to the center right there. Oh god. Right there. Oh god, right there. Ooh. Oh, it's so fun when you understand. So yes, I designed it for that. Oh, so good. Let me figure that out. Oh god. Ooh. 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 Oh no! Right at the end. Let's play it through. There's something tricky at the end. Yeah, with all the subs today. Thank you, everyone. Hey, what's up? Alright, we're good. Let's see if I would have gotten if I didn't get that hit. Okay. That was a weird hit. Princess, like, with the 63 months. My math was off. 63 months, thank you. That's the most you could possibly have. Princess Ike was a day 1 subscriber. Oh, did you guys notice that bullet right there leaves on the final note? That was on purpose. That's why it's such a weird angle. Well, let's try it again. Gotta get that heart. That was a good run. We like to call that progress. Progress is not always fulfilling what you intended to do, but it means you got a little further than you ever have before. Or if you're in a really bad slump, you're finally doing better again, even if it's not your best. That's what progress is. Take it where you can get it. So technically I only got hit, well, once I got the heart, I was only hit twice. So I just need to be right. Ooh, it doesn't matter if I got hit. Okay. Got my heart now. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. This part's so fun. I was very happy when I got that little theme of the choreography, how it like makes these little curve right here, this little curve that opens up for you right in the center. It forces you to kind of stay in the center, you know? Oh no. And then it kind of just, you know, forces you to play the game, this specific level, a certain way. I really appreciate your work. I wanted to know if you can play Choice Chamber. How much money did you make off Choice Chamber? Please call me Dusty. Dusty, I am not at liberty to tell you how much money I've made off of Choice Chamber because I honestly don't know. Like, I can ballpark it, but I wouldn't be able to tell you the exact amount, and I don't want to be a liar. Will I be playing Choice Chamber today? No, I will not be. Happy to hear that you're a fan. There's usually someone playing every day. They may not have a lot of viewers, just like me, but you can absolutely find Choice Chamber streamers almost every day. I do see them on my my following list. I actually have not played Choice Chamber on my stream for what feels like years. I think it was years, actually. Oh, saw that coming. If anybody's wondering why I allow myself to get hit early, is because I'm going for the heart. And the heart has not been shot yet. There's only one in the level. It gets shot in about 20 seconds or so. And once I touch it, I collect it, and I have to not get hit for the rest of the level from that point on. So technically, I could just be reading chat for these first like 30 seconds of the song every time, but you know, gotta stay warmed up. Can't let the old wrist cool down. Here we go. All right. Bam. There we go. All right, so I have the heart now, and now I'm just going to cruise through this incredibly pedestrian, easy level. What if I did frame throttle at 30 frames per second? Surely that would be able to keep up with the demand. Ooh, okay, we're good. You know when you feel like you're gonna trip on a step as you're going downstairs, and you're like perfectly fine, and then like 3 or 4 steps later you actually do trip? That's what I just felt like. Like I was fine, and I just was like, oh no, something's gonna happen in 3 seconds that I have full control over. Let's go this way. Alright, there's a part right here. Yeah, that's where I got hit before. Okay. Alright, so we stay in the center. It's somewhere around... No, that's too far. It's here? No, it's not there. It's right here. There it is. Oh, it goes this way? It goes clockwise. And you cut through here, here, yeah. Restart. Did you make the game that you are playing? Yes. This is called Soundodger Plus. I made this game in 2013. It was published by Adult Swim Games, and at the time I believe it was the 5th game they had ever published for Steam. The ones before it being Super House of Dead Ninjas. I mean, I gotta think back. What were their other games? Volgar the Viking. Super Puzzle Platformer Deluxe. That might have come out after Soundodger. And Fist Puncher? Did they do that one? Jazz Punk was another one. That came out right around the time this one did. So we were kind of the first ones that Adult Swim published. Since then they've published games that are actually successful. And what's their big one now? Battle Chef Brigade. Anybody hear that one? Oops. That's the one that they've been promoting for what feels like years. They're a big seller. I did pitch Overpass to them because, you know, they published this one. They seem to like how I make music games. So I pitched Overpass to them, and I think they said like half the team was really excited and the other half was not. And they really need to have everybody on board. Even though they're not developing the game, they're just throwing money at it. They want to make sure they're throwing money at something that they actually like. So they respectfully turned me down. The nice thing is, the guy who I was in contact with there already told me up front. He's like, yeah, we're probably not gonna, like, even if we like it, it's probably not gonna get accepted because the landscape of their company has changed drastically from 2013 to 2017 when I was pitching to them. Do I want to be right here? Yes. Overpass came out last year. That is true. Came out August of last year. They were getting close to a year of Overpass. Man, I've heard nothing about it. Not even for myself. Oh, what is that? You don't know how Overpass works. Well, if you go to overpass.es, there's a website where you can see the trailer. There's a link to the Steam page and all that, if you want to see what it's all about. Also, it's a very ambiguous trailer. It shows you pure gameplay, but maybe it doesn't explain how the game works. It's close to DDR or Rock Band. It's just a 3-lane system where notes come at you. The difference is that all of the objects approaching you come at you in perspective. So the challenge is not so much as just hitting the notes, but knowing when the notes are going to arrive and sync up to the music when you have to press your input button. It's actually closer to Rock Band, because in Rock Band you have one hand holding the frets and the other hand is strumming, and Overpass also has like a, you know, hold your button for the lane and then press your input button. Technically you could play Overpass with a Guitar Hero controller. I don't have one to test it out, but I'm pretty sure it would work. You can also play with a dance pad if for some reason you want to do that. Oh, what? Oh, that hit me. It looks so hard. Some people find it incredibly intuitive and they can understand what it's trying to do. Some people are lost. I did add a bunch of accessibility options to make the game approachable if maybe you find the visuals enticing, but rhythm games aren't your thing, or it's tough to understand exactly you know, what you're supposed to be doing. So you can have the game like automatically switch lanes for you, so all you have to do is press the input button. You can do the opposite, where all you do is switch lanes and it presses the input for you, so you don't have to have timing at that point. You can make the inputs more easy to see, easily visible, higher visibility, whatever you want to call it. so they're not like lost in the fog and stuff like that. You can make them huge so you can see them even when they're far away. You can change the timing windows so you can make it more lenient. You can also make the timing window even more strict if you want to play by like pump it up rule set. Where if you want to get it perfect, you have a 1 frame window. But yeah, that's Overpass. It's actually a spiritual successor to Soundodger right here. Has a lot of the same DNA. They are like handcrafted levels made in an editor, you know, where you get to sync up stuff to the song. Oh, what? You also have like color choices and effects and things like that, so it's kind of like the next evolution of me making a rhythm game. I actually went to Boston right before the world shut down in late February to show the game during PAX East. That was really cool. I was there for 4 days and set up a booth. I was showing the game. People were checking it out, so that was fun to do. And by that point, the game had already been out for 6 months, so I wasn't super stressed about like selling the game and making sure it gets a strong launch, because I already know how the launch went. Well, I guess I already knew how the launch went, so it wasn't a big mystery for me. Yeah, I wish I did something for that little riff. Such a good little thing. This song is great with headphones. You can hear all the little like buzzes and little buzzes and whirs and stuff. You live in Kirkland, where this hell started. Really? I thought it was China. Anyway, yeah, I got back from PAX East, and then a few days later, the NBA canceled their season, and that's when, at least America, was like, oh wait, it's here? It's here already? I thought that's something I never have to worry about. So anyway, ever since then I've just been in my room for the last 4 months. Well, that's not true. I'm in my other rooms as well. I mean, I also went to the grocery store today, right before the stream, actually. Whoa, 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 dodge, dodge, whoa, whoa. Alright, got it. Wore my little mask. Covered my little face. Oh god. Ooh, okay. Bought myself a frozen pizza. Because I don't want to cook anymore. I still cook, though. I got a family to feed. 3 humans, 3 dogs. Oop, 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 oop. Here we go. We got the homies coming. Boom, right there. Alright, so it gets crowded in the top right now, and I don't want to be up there. There we go. Oh, wait, what? No! Oh, Mr. Bean in the grocery store in the Soundodger mask. Yo, I need a Soundodger mask. What would a Soundodger mask look like? Would there be a bunch of bullets, like sharp teeth? There's like a Halloween mask or something. It would just be all orange with white text that says 99% on the mouth. That's the whole mask. It'd be the sphere from Voltage 01. That sphere is incredible. still have fond memories of that sphere. I have a lot of fond memories of that dog. Quick, someone name the movie! And I won't be able to read the chat for a minute. Ooh. Are you making a new game? If not, please make one where the Twitch chat is involved. I'm always making a new game. So don't worry about that. Is it a game designed for Twitch interactivity? Not something I'm going to announce right now. But that really doesn't mean yes or no. Because no one actually knows what the game is. It's all secretive. Alright, here we go. I just need to get set up in the right spot. If I do this slow-mo too much, I'm just gonna get... There we go. And it goes this way, it goes clockwise. There we go, we're in the spot. This is the easy part. This war's made for modern wars. I don't know the words. No echoes. No more. What a great song. No echo. Everybody now. No wars. Oh no, whoa! Ooh, 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 no, 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 no. No echoes, no more. To be fair, I have the least amount of practice there. But we all know what that means. Progress. So we can't feel bad. Progress is what you say to yourself so you don't feel bad about not succeeding your goal. We made progress. Because while I did get that far before, I didn't have my heart at the time. And this time, I did. How cool is that? Progress, good. I hear that was said a lot during the days of Dark Souls, when that was just becoming a popular thing. When did that come out? 2011 or something? Because you would get like a little further on a boss, and you're like, progress, and you get a little further, you get to phase 2, progress, you get a little further, you almost kill him, progress, and you're just losing lives over and over and over. Then you finally beat the boss, and then, hey, surprise, there's a second boss right after, and it's 2 people. And they also have a second phase each. I like how many choices you have to cut through here. You can go like super wide, or keep it tight. I enjoy the flexibility of decision. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, wait, oh god, no, whoa, okay. That was a scramble right there. That was a scramble. Alright, where are we going, boys? Right here. Found it. It's so hard to, like, see it while it's forming, and then once it's formed, you're like, oh, it's right there. Here we go, good part. This ones are made for modern wars. No echo. No more. This ones are echoes. Oh god, why did I go there? Oh, do I keep saying no more? No echoes, no more? No echoes, no wars? Ding, 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 ding. Good thing this is a great song. Can you imagine trying to get a heart in Solvaloo? Can you imagine? No echoes indeed. Like, you can't feel bad, it's a great song. Let's wait till we play one of my songs. Do I have the 16 and Dangerous heart? Do I? I'm missing like half the hearts. It's pretty paltry. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe I should switch the tablet. Didn't I say that for Rake Leaves? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. You've got no mother tongue? Is that what you said? It's also interesting, he does not sing with a French accent. He absolutely talks with a French accent. He's a French man. I spent a whole day with him. He is very French. And then when he sings, he sounds like that. Bean, you should convince Danny Baranowski to make the 6th heart level song. The 6th heart level song? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, why did I restart? Got a blast. Take it easy, Dusty. Keep up great. Please tell me about my new game privately. Remember me as Dusty. Get snapped away by thanks. Okay. Danny Baranowski can no longer make music for me. If that's what you're talking about. He is now a full-time employee. He is no longer a freelance musician. Because he used to make music for lots of games, actually. And now he is a full-time employee at Brace Yourself Games, the creators of Crypt of the Necrodancer, where he made the whole soundtrack for that, until they made the remix ones, of course. He also did the music for Cadence of Hyrule that they made, and I'm just going to assume he's doing all their music, so he's also on Phantom Brigade and Industries of Titan. So he's a busy man, and contractually cannot work with me or anybody else, because he's now a full-time salaried employee in Canada. I was actually going to have a guy do the trailer for Overpass. I was going to contract him to make one, because he makes cool trailers. But he also got snatched up by Brace Yourself Games. So he technically agreed to work on the Overpass trailer before he got hired by them, but he's like, he emailed me later, he's like, just a heads up, I've been hired by Brace Yourself, so I don't know if they're going to allow me to make the trailer, and I was like, don't worry about it. Don't want to get you in trouble. I'll make the trailer myself, it's fine. He's a cool guy, Marlon. He, like, what trailers have he made? I mean, an old one he made is, the Nidhogg trailer, where the guys are in the full body suits, like the spandex suits. I mean, he's also done all the Brace Yourself Games trailers, obviously. He did Crypt of the Necrodancer, like, as a contractor back in the day, before they hired him. That is the game that made them big. Brace Yourself Games was mostly just the one guy, Ryan. And he made a bunch of games over a pretty long period of time. I don't know how long it was, 10, 12 years or something. And they were all moderately successful, quiet little indies. And then Crypt of the Necrodancer came out. And it did very well, internationally. And allowed him to, like, start his own game studio, as you've heard me say now. With lots of employees, and they're making 3 games at the same time at any one time, and he started his own school for children in Canada, like, for his kids to go to, and based around science and technology, so kids get to learn about all these new cool things about the world. So that was really cool. Happy for his success, and he's using his newfound success in a positive way to keep making cool games and help the world as well by making the school and stuff like that. So. Oh god, do I want to be right here? Sure. I'll be right there. I ask myself that all the time. Do I want to be here? Would I rather be somewhere not as hot as Texas right now? Less humid, maybe. I'll keep the temperature, but less humid. No echoes. It sounds more like he's saying no more. Not no wars. Right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's get hit right now and get it over with. I got slow-mo. Got my slow-mo. Alright, watch this bullet. It ends on the note right here. You like that? Right on the head. That's how you do it, boys. Hearts in the chat. Let me see those hearts in the chat. Ooh, okay. That's a heart. Bam. OMB 100. And that was a 100. Look at that. I did get the 16 heart. Did not get Kirkhope. Speaking of Danny. Senior, oh god, senior glowing cubes is gonna be a mess. That one's, yeah. Oh, a song made by my wife. A Walk in the Park. Forgotten Tea. That one's not too bad. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's a 5-er. You recently got Kirkhope heart. Good job. Wait, you're playing through the whole thing for the first time, right? Foxtail is also difficult. That one's the easiest one, even though it's a 5. Alright, so I was literally about to ask if you were friends with Chelsea Howe. Friends? Yes, friends for life. I'm married to her. We have a child together. She kept her name, I kept mine. Let's see. And we just made up a name for the for the little kid. So none of us have the same last name. It's gonna be fun. Trying to figure that out at TSA. Foxtail socks is the first one I need. Forgotten Tea as well. Well, there's the quadruple, quintuple, 5 in a row. Tic-tac-toe, that's 5 right there. 5 in a row I need the hearts for, and I also don't have Kirkhope. And that's it. These ones don't have hearts, and I need 100 there. So that's what I'm missing, is Bean only playing the official levels today. Yes, unless you have a request. You were the first one to ask. First come, first serve. That one's too hard. Is this one that hard? It's only 3 enemies. How hard could it be? Tails, did you have nothing ready? You asked me a question and had nothing to contribute? Rummage through your old level files. Yeah, if you have a level, just DM me the zip on Discord or something. Where's the heart? Kirkhope was fun to beat on the second day. What made the second day special? Oh wait, it's coming up the heart when it goes bum bum. Right there. Yeah. Bum bum. I already lost it. Has anybody here played Super Metroid? And this is relevant to this level. Any Super Metroid fans? Most of you, I assume, were born after Super Metroid was even released. Came out in 93? No? Okay, well, there's an enemy in the game that's hardly in it. He's only in, like, a couple rooms at the end. But right here, these purple shapes remind me so much of him. And I'm pretty sure I didn't, like, design that bullet pattern to look like the enemy, but I'm looking at it now, I'm like, yeah, that's, like, totally him. Not even worth looking it up. But anyway, dang, nobody's played Super Metroid. You guys, if you like Hollow Knight, you should be playing Super Metroid. There is so much taken from Super Metroid in Hollow Knight. It's an incredible game. One of my favorites of all time. I should play that on stream sometime. Like, start to finish, because it only takes maybe like 5 or 6 hours. What am I doing? Ooh. Wait, don't they start going fast? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think right here it starts getting difficult. Oh god. Dun, 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 dun. Homing? Yep. Cool. Should I go in the center? No! Oh! Alright, I would have been safe. Let's see it through. Got hit again, nice. That's a danger tunnel right there. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. What a great song. Whoa, how did I dodge that? Alright, I only got hit 2 times. We'll be fine. Restart. It's on Switch eShop? Probably. Never owned an SNES. It's alright. Celeste is your favorite game. Celeste is an incredible game. Matt Thorson, the lead designer of the game, is a living legend. I'm happy to know him personally. I guess I'm happy to know them personally. My mistake. Oop. There we go. Alright, we're in it. We got the heart. Going through. So what was the challenging part? That danger tunnel. Yeah. I only got hit in that tunnel, and twice at that. Although there were some sneaky areas I dodged questionably. I like how these go clockwise and counterclockwise against each other. I don't think that's done in other levels in the main game. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What? Why did that? Why? Okay, Bean, I have this pack filled with Geometry Dash songs. Okay. You feel like you can't play Geometry Dash after finding Soundodger? Ooh, I'm honored. The game that killed Geometry Dash for you is Soundodger. Happy to hear it. Glad you're enjoying that. And there are so many levels. If you're just finding Soundodger in the year 2020, There have been custom levels made for this game for the last 7 years. I don't know how many total there are. I'm gonna guess like 2,000? Does that sound about right? Is that way out of line? I know there's hundreds. At least the ones that have been posted. Who knows about ones people made and never posted anywhere. I feel like frame throttle is maybe making this a little more difficult than it should be. Should I be somewhere else? Maybe. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I'm trying to do some bullet hurting. Needed an excuse to quit, and this was it. Cool. Want to try chloroplast skin, but the enemies are waves instead of bursts. Oh, so it's like organized and good looking. I think chloroplast skin is all bursts. Maybe there's a few patterns that aren't. But that was my restriction I added for that level. You know, if you're making a bunch of these, why did I restart? If you're making a bunch of levels, you want to obviously give some type of personality to each level. Each song is different. You might as well have each level feel different. So for chloroplast skin, I think that's the one where I was like, every single bullet burst is going to be a burst. No organized looking bullets. It's going to be chaotic and organic, and it will play differently every time you play it, which is interesting, because bursts are the only random thing in the game. Everything else is at least supposed to be deterministic, but we all know how Flash behaves. May or may not get what you pay for. Okay. I feel like a lot of my hits on this level have been attributed to the level lagging and my mouse not quite keeping up with it. So maybe I should switch. I actually do like VFX being on. It really helps me to see the bullets rotate. Something about that's very helpful to me. I don't need the particle effects, but anyway, I think maybe I could just switch it to 30 FPS. And then frame throttle is just kind of like a bonus at that point. Alright, I'm staying on the outside. This is safe, right? Or it's not. Oh, it's not safe. Okay, we're good. Where's danger tunnel? Is it right here? Should I be on the outside? Is it ever safe? Oh, it's not safe. Oh god. No, wait. Oh, almost got out of it. Do I give you levels through Discord? Sure. Yeah, you can DM there. You're a member of the Soundodger Discord community, yes? 371 members strong? Wait, did I lose it already? What? How'd that happen? It's still wild to me that my subscriber count is still so high. It's not I mean, it's deserved, but I'm not working for it, if you know what I mean. Like, I worked hard by making Choice Chamber, and I don't stream 7 days a week. Because I'm actually at the highest my sub count has been this year, right now. And that's thanks to people randomly subscribing to my channel while watching someone else play Choice Chamber. And they want to, like, support me or get extra powers to mess with the streamer that they're watching. So, that's all very interesting. Interesting how that works. I feel like I have about 20 to 30 legitimate people who subscribe to my channel because they actually do care about me and watch my channel, or used to watch my channel when I streamed more often. So that's like 20 to 30, right? That's the number I expect to have. And right now I have 125. It's ridiculous. 125 subs. Like, you kind of feel bad for the streamers who, I mean, they're streaming 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they don't have as many subs as me. Not that quantity is a sign of quality, but you know what I mean. They're working super hard and not getting the returns they want. But that is the reality of the world as a broadcaster. Why did I get hit there? Why was I there is the question. Choice Chamber was an inspiration for Overpass's stream system? Sure. Choice Chamber was the inspiration for everyone's Twitch interaction. There is so much of Choice Chamber's DNA in every game that has done it. You know, Cluster Truck, Dead Cells. Dead Cells uses some of the same UI and language. Streamline, if you remember that one, they actually put Pogo in the game as a reference to Choice Chamber. And just to be clear, none of... Oh, it's in Tomb Raider on Xbox? Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider? One of those, they added viewer interaction. You get to choose if she dies or how she dies or whatever. And, of course nobody got in touch with me. Those are not copyrighted ideas or trademarked. You can freely use them as you wish. So no one even said hi to me. No one asked me how I felt. Just blatantly using my Choice Chamber mechanics that I worked so hard for, that I clearly made all by myself with no one else's help, aside from, you know, 40 years of video game language before me. But that's an OMB whelp right there. That's an OMB whelp. So yeah, I would say the Choice Chamber stuff was an inspiration for putting it into Overpass. I also realized it's really tough to put interactive viewer stuff into a rhythm game. Also, did you see the raid? Soul Can't Speech. I saw you hosted. I did not... Oh, I see. Juji is raiding with a party of 4. Juji, thank you for that raid. It's very nice of you. Yeah, so... I think Twitch was hoping that the interactive stuff would be bigger, because it never got huge. The only place it was absolutely out of control huge was Twitch Plays Pokemon, which coincidentally, why did I say it that way? Coincidentally is the only game that I honestly feel did not rip off stuff from Choice Chamber, because it launched 2 weeks after my first Twitch stream of Choice Chamber, which was not enough time, because I only had like 5 viewers, whatever. I highly doubt they saw it. So to them I say, great minds think alike. We kind of had the same idea around the same time. But everybody else ripped me off. I have a friend who I tell this to whenever we meet, because he loves getting angry on my behalf because I don't get angry about this stuff. I just was like, Kind of how I was raised. It's like, yeah, things happen, out of your control. Just move on. Nothing to be upset over. And then I tell him the stories, and he's just like fuming, visibly, steam out of the old ears. It's fun to watch him be angry. Like, man, look what I could be like if I actually was upset over this stuff. It's all right. This started long ago. Let's go back to kindergarten, because you're all my therapist right now. In kindergarten, they had a Save the Rainforest campaign. It was sponsored by the local hair salon called Art Is, which does play a factor in how the story plays out. So you had to draw a picture to represent saving the rainforest. In kindergarten, mind you. So I had a picture of a guy cutting down a tree with like an axe, and this little boy was yelling to him with a speech bubble that said, "No, don't cut down tree," and I'm sure plenty of words were misspelled. And my teachers were like, "Oh my god, you know how to spell all those words?" Or at least, because they don't teach you sentences in kindergarten, you learn 3-lettered words. That's about it. You don't get to 4-lettered words till 1st grade. So we're at the awards ceremony, and then they announced the winners of the Save the Rainforest competition. And then they call my name for, I don't think it was 2nd place, it was like honorable mention. Oh wait, I can't be in here? Yeah, I gotta be out. Hold on. Call me for honorable mention. Alright, we're going into the death tunnel. Here we go. Death tunnel, watch out. Ooh, I got hit by the same one. That was the same one. And my prize for getting honorable mention was a bag of goodies from the hair salon. So I had like hair gel and a comb and like something else. Like it was like whatever. Like thanks. And then this girl got 1st place. And I'm not saying she didn't deserve it. She had a great picture. Her prize was a trip to the rainforest. Like, to the Amazon. She got a helicopter ride through the Amazon rainforest as her prize. I got a comb and some hairspray. I got a comb and hairspray. She went. So then, and she was in my class too, like my classroom. And so she was gone for a week, and then she comes back with this tan. And then she had a little videotape with her, because they apparently recorded it. So we got out like the TV VCR on the metal cart with the tiny wheels. If you grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. They wheeled that thing in and then played it for us, and it was like awkward because we're all just kind of watching. We're like, oh look, there she is sitting in a helicopter, and there's the rainforest below her. It was something. So anyway, to tie that back to how I treat these types of things in life, I just was like, hey, that's good for her. You know, you just kind of let it go. Yeah, and then that just kind of kept happening. Boom. Wait, I keep doing it. Why do I keep going down there? I just don't want to be in the thick of it. Just don't want to be in the thick of it. Oh wait, am I supposed to click this? Hold on. Oh, let's redo this. Let's go. Someone in the queue? There you go. Princess Ike, you're still in the queue. There you go. We're caught up now. I'm not used to my giraffe hitting the top. Not often. Again, thanks to everybody resubbing. And if you can't resub or give bits or donate or buy my games or just anonymously send me little physical trinkets of gratitude, I don't care. I'm happy that you're here, watching me play my own video game. So, I watched a bunch of movies over the weekend, all on the same day, Friday, so we'll call that the weekend. I decided Friday would be a day off, and I just watched a bunch of movies that I've been wanting to see for either a long time or just on a whim. But the important thing was that I had never seen them before. So I'm not wasting my time watching something, whether I like it or not, that I've already seen. So the first movie I watched, and I got up early. I set my alarm. I got up early, stayed in my PJs, and just watched a movie. What a feeling. Haven't done that for years. Decades? So I first watched Short Circuit, which is nothing spectacular, but I know the sequel very well because we had the VHS of that one. And I thought the first one would be the same as the second, and like, no, actually the first one is way different of an atmosphere before they made that sequel. So I watched that. That was interesting. Steve Guttenberg, before he was not cast in anything ever again after people got tired of him. Ali Sheedy, one of the girls from Breakfast Club, a little bit more grown up at that point, not by much. I don't know how old she was. I need to be in here. The next movie I watched was A Ghost Story, which just came out a few years ago, but Red Letter Media said it was their favorite movie of 2018 or whatever year it was. I already knew that was going to be a sad, not a tearjerker, but like existential crisis movie, because like the guy dies at the beginning, and he's literally in a white sheet with holes cut out for the rest of the movie, and he's just standing there for the rest of the film, not talking with anybody, and that's the film. You just watch the world go on without him. So I was like, oh, that's going to make me feel weird. So I watched that, and I felt weird, so unfortunately it was 104 degrees in Texas, and I couldn't just go take a walk and calm myself down, so I just made some music, make me feel a little better. Making music's fun. Good way to zone out and get intricately obsessed over something. Occupies the brainwaves. And you stop worrying about the silly ghost movie you just watched. Then I watched, ooh, hello. And then I did a kind of a date movie with Mono, my wife, and neither of us have seen this movie, a classic movie. Some say it is the greatest movie of all time. Many will agree it is among the greatest movies of all time. One of the best, if not the best. Of course, I'm talking about... Can anybody guess? Anybody want to guess? Movie guesses in the chat. Citizen Kane, incorrect. Good guess, though. I will say it is an old movie. Definitely black and white. Alright, here we go. So we're going to stay in the center here. We're going to be ahead of the blue bullets. Oh wait, we got to back up. Ooh! Alright, stay inside the purple. So right here. Oh god. No, no, no. No, stop it. Okay. Was that the death tunnel? I gotta be right here. Hold on. What? Vertigo, Casablanca, 2001. Incorrect. Correct and incorrect. Casablanca is the movie. Neither of us had ever seen it. I've seen it parodied for decades. Apparently, most of the famous lines from old movies that I grew up knowing all came from Casablanca, except for the one from Gone with the Wind. But I only knew Here's Looking at You, Kid, and I guess Play It Again, Sam, even though the correct line is Play It, Sam. Just like Vader never says, Luke, I am your father. He says, no, I am your father. What were the other lines? Oh, of all the gin joints in all the towns in the world, she had to walk into mine. Alright, that's another big one. Another one was, I'm beginning to think this is... Oh wait, I'm starting to think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Right, the final line of the movie. Yeah, that was good. It was a good film. We both enjoyed it. Made some popcorn. Treated it like an actual theater experience, because we ain't going to a real theater, even if they are open. You have never heard of that movie. Casablanca, named after the town in Africa. What country? Was it Morocco? It was Morocco, right? French-occupied Morocco city. Yeah, that was good. Still holds up well. Humphrey Bogart has a face that just carries the rest of the movie. Such a weathered face. Very, pronounced features. Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, okay. Alright, go in the center. Here's the death tunnel. Death tunnel coming up. No! Oh, I just didn't even dodge the perp. Didn't even dodge the purple. Casablanca? I don't know what that one. White Castle? Is that where you get the tiny cheeseburgers? Let me tell you, if you have not been to White Castle, because they're not a national chain, if you haven't been to White Castle to have those tiny little square cheeseburgers, you're in luck, because in the freezer aisle of your grocery store, well, at least in America, I don't know if they're international, you can find little frozen White Castle cheeseburgers, and you just microwave them and they come out super hot and soggy. Let me tell you, they taste nearly identical. Like, they nailed it. Especially for a frozen aisle thing. Very impressive. So there's no White Castle around me in Texas. There used to be White Castles where I used to live in New Jersey. Well, maybe a couple hours away instead of 10 hours away. But, yeah, they taste the same. They did a good job. Speaking of hot, greasy, slimy foods, I just tried the new Taco Bell grilled cheese burrito. It was hot, greasy, and slimy. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Whenever there's a new item at Taco Bell, I usually give it a chance. As long as it's not something completely out of my comfort zone. But, yeah, the only redeeming factor, other than the cheese that they crisp on the outside of it for some reason, which makes it all oily in the first place, is the little tortilla corn strips that are inside of it, and they somehow don't become soggy, and they have a little bit of a crisp to them. Alright, so the purple... that part is so challenging. You were generally interested in the rattlesnake fries despite not ever going to a Taco Bell ever. If you've never been to a Taco Bell, I recommend you continue not ever having gone to a Taco Bell. You are doing yourself a huge favor by never eating Taco Bell. And I'm not even one of those people who has unending digestive problems from it. 'Cause some people say, you know, Taco Bell always means you're gonna have stomachache that same day. And I've always been fine with Taco Bell. Thank goodness. And this isn't some type of reverse psychology. I legitimately think you should not go to Taco Bell. You have nothing to gain by going there. And let me just make it clear that I love Taco Bell, but I would not recommend anyone go to it. Now, if you already like eating like greasy fast food and stuff, like you've probably already been to Taco Bell, so I don't need to like... Thoughts on Subway? I do not like Subway. From the very moment you walk in, I don't like Subway. Because they have some type of aroma floating around Subway. Every single Subway smells the same. But the smell that you smell when you come in is not the smell of the food. It's an artificial scent that they pump into the air to make it smell that way. I don't know why they do it. Some psychological thing. You smell some kind of fresh bread even though the bread doesn't smell that way. I don't get it. It's the oddest thing, and that completely kills my appetite. Now, what if it was a drive-thru or delivery, and I didn't have to smell the inside of a Subway? Ah, I would still not enjoy it. Subway feels like everything inside is a day old. I know it's not, or at least I hope it's not. But it really just seems flat, flavorless, uninspired, and without any heart. And that's very specific to Subway, because they had a competitor named Quiznos that I enjoyed heavily. And those two were compared all the time, because you would like craft your sandwich, like a sub sandwich, and they would give it to you right there, outside the plexiglass thing. Quiznos I don't think is around anymore. I think they're all gone. They were kind of franchised, they were not a national chain. Alright, here we go, we gotta get inside. Oh, we're not there yet. Wait, I need to be in here. Hold on. Right there. Alright, death trap. Here we go. The trap that eats people. Should I be up here? No. Oh, man. That's such a... one of your friends worked at a Subway and he always smelled like that. Yikes. Yikes. Jimmy John's, pretty good. I don't like Jimmy John's either. I sound like I'm just like a grumpy old sandwich man. You know, when you get to be my age, you start having hard opinions on every sandwich place. This place is good, this place is not good. Jimmy John's reminds me of a paper factory. They hand you... You order a sandwich and they give you a stack of paper that's different colors and different flavors, and I cannot get that. It's just, it tastes like a paper mill. It's the most depressing... I've been there not many, but my friends used to go there in college, so I would tag along because I didn't want to be alone. And I would just eat Jimmy John's with them reluctantly. And yeah, it's... No. No, I don't like it. There is a sandwich place that just popped up a couple years ago in our neck of the woods, and it is delicious. And each sandwich is at least 500 calories, if not 1,000. It's great. Fills you up. Oh, it's so good. They're a local place, so unfortunately they're not gonna be found anywhere but Austin. Oh, it is so good. Now, my favorite cheesesteak place, believe it or not, is not in New Jersey or even the tri-state area where I grew up raised on cheesesteaks. It is in fact all the way in California. I brought this up a couple weeks ago. That place is called Jersey Joe's, and my goodness, if I ever go back to San Francisco, if I'm ever allowed to travel again safely, it's like a half-hour ride. Like, I could take the train, it drops you off like a mile from the shop. I could just walk the mile, get on the next train. I've done it before with Mono, because the trains are every hour. So like, you get off the train, you walk to Jersey Joe's, eat your sandwich, and then come back immediately. No time to dawdle. You gotta quickly eat your food and get walking, because you gotta walk the mile back. And when you get back, the train arrives, and it's like 1 hour right there. Delicious. So good. Yeah, Jersey Mike's is the national chain. Jersey Joe's is the California one that I believe there's only the one of. Alright, here we go. Can we do some slow-mo? That's gonna mess me up too. Slow-mo's not gonna make this any easier. Can I kinda do that? I gotta be inside this one too, okay. No shame in the slow-mo. I'm gonna get hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh god. Super Metroid enemies. Oh god. Ah. Oh, wait, what? What was that? Ugh. Ugh. School cafeteria food? I used to bring my lunch for most of my school days, and then eventually I would take Fridays off and eat, because that was pizza day, so I would just have a pizza. It was delicious. Not that I'm against fruit snacks and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then high school, I don't think I ever brought a lunch in high school. I always bought. Always bought food. Although sometimes people would go through the lockers in the locker room and steal money from everyone's pockets, so you'd get back from gym and have no money. So I eventually learned to only bring the exact money that I would need for lunch and not keep it in the locker. Kind of zip it in my pocket of my gym shorts. Alright, here we go. Why is this not? I keep thinking this is the one. This is the one where, here we go, here it is. Okay. Okay. No shame in what I did just now. You do the same. If you're inexperienced, even though you made the game I made called Soundodger Plus. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh god. No. Stop it. Oh, I'm making it harder for myself. Dug my own grave in slow motion. You go off campus and buy a Trader Joe's wrap. Ooh. Watermelon, Arizona. I like the mango ones. Those are good. Green tea is good too. What's up, C Beyond? How's it going? Welcome to my Twitch channel. I'm trying to get the heart. Hope you're doing well. Happy to see familiar faces in the form of colored text. What if we had our faces? Like you had a little avatar face? Don't they do it with YouTube? Live chat on YouTube doesn't have your little face, well, your icon, whatever it is. I don't know what so many of you look like, and I think it should stay that way. Not because I think I don't want to see your face, but I have... Right now I have a general understanding of who you all are by your personalities through text, and if I see faces, it's just gonna change stuff, you know? Like, what if one of you is, like holding a trophy or something in your picture. I'm like, oh, that person's a winner. I should chat with them more. You know what I mean? Maybe a bad example, but you kind of get what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't want to be biased here. Your names alone are biased. You've got numbers and letters and sometimes both. How am I supposed to deal with this? Ba 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 ba. So if you didn't know, this guy, Lifeformed, I was going to call him by his real name. Lifeformed did the music for Dust Force and the Double Fine documentary. Wait, what is this? Does this pattern look different? Okay. Look different to me. Should we do slow-mo? Am I good enough now? Do I know what I'm dodging? You're guessing you're the troublemaker in my mind? Void Termina. No. No, you are a woman from Spain in your 20s. Valencia. And you only wear sundresses, and you heavily believe that coffee is mandatory in order to be productive during the day. And that is what Void Termina says to me. Was I accurate? Did I get it right? Did I nail it? Was I close? I feel like I was close. Well, there's also someone named Knives in Man vs. Games chat, one of his mods. I was like, Knives? Oh, like Scott Pilgrim. So Knives is clearly a 17-year-old Chinese girl. Because every Knives on the internet is exactly that same fictional character, right? No, that is incorrect. Knives is not Chinese nor female, as far as that username is concerned. I met him in person at TwitchCon one year. I was like, oh, right. I think I knew what you looked like. Like, I saw you post a picture or something before, and yet I still am, like, expecting to run into a 17-year-old Chinese girl when I see you. In Bean's mind, you're the idiotic child that sits at the computer all day complaining about how he wasted 7 years of life playing Geometry Dash. Soul can't speech well. Soul can't speech well. Well, because you're new to Soundodger community, you must be 13. Because everyone starts out playing Soundodger when they're 13. So, that's that. Your text is gray, like your username color's gray. What else is going on with you? Soul can't speech well. You have a very religious family, but you have broken away from their ties because you were a free-thinking, agnostic... well, you're 13, you don't have a job yet. I was going to give you an occupation. You don't have a job yet, but you are becoming your own person, and that's very respectable. Tough to have to... you know, go against something you're raised to believe in and to follow, but that is how it is. Even the Amish and the Spartans, they all send their kids out at a certain point to see if they... I don't know why I put those two together. Send their kids out to have them prove their worth in the world and see if they can come back or not. Oop. Did I get a DM? Oh, I did get a DM. Oh, maybe we'll do that. I don't think this heart's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait, you can't go back? You gotta do this? Bean has good foresight when it comes to you. Okay. Make a perfection mode where if you get hit, you automatically restart. This also applies to losing a heart. Perfection mode would be interesting, but there's something about the game grabbing a hold of stuff as opposed to you, which feels weird. So I was actually going to have an instant restart mode in Soundodger for people who wanted to go for a perfect score. However, and as has happened even during this stream, I like to get hit and continue playing sometimes. Only because I want to practice what's coming up ahead or kind of just see what, what would I have played next, So that's why I did not put that in the game. I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, a little bit. We'll save that there. Open folder. Hello, yes. Yes, this time without the oops. We'll just extract here. Alright, so we have a level. The practice at Rhythm Heaven Megamix stripped for whatever reason. Oh, they don't have practice there? Did you get... Yes, I did, Drawer. I just downloaded one. We're going to try that one first. Let's see how it goes. Should be right. Go vote. You like this one? Hold on, we're going to play Go Vote real quick. I'm going to post this again in November. Vote! It's my vote one I made. Look how I didn't get... it doesn't look like 100 for some reason. Ooh, S4. Sleep, snow tape, spin... Where is it? Am I looking at it? Oh, do I have to refresh? Hold on. Wait, this is like a different set of levels now. Hold on. There it is. Alright. Here's the one by Drawer in the chat right now. Got the Just Shapes and Beats colors, I see. Yes, I did play it. I actually designed a level for it. I worked on the game. Good friends with those guys. I'm gonna get it. Wait, what? What? Alright, that bubble one was a good pattern. I liked it. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, that one's cool. Oh, what? Off center. This level plays similarly to the JSAB one. Yeah, I assume so. I think I've played all the levels, unless there's like secret ones I don't know about. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Oh, cannot get that pattern. Ooh, there you go. Did it once. Well, Tokyo Skies here. I like how people come here from just Shapes and Beats, or they come here from Geometry Dash. No one's come from Overpass though. Oop. You have Overpass levels. I think I've seen some from you. You posted them, right? Cool level. Yeah, I think I remember the original Just Shapes and Beats level. Alright, so let's see. You sent another one, right? What is this? What is this? What is this? Another level from you right here. This one? Yeah, I guess it's these two. Yeah, it's not the rest. Okay, so you did like, which? Oh, this one's the one where it's waves. Yeah, this is a wave. Hold on, let me. Okay, this is a harder glowing cubes advance. Oh, this one's not. This one's chloroplast. So this is with waves. Wasn't glowing cubes already moderately difficult? Maybe not hard enough, I guess. Now for you advanced players out there. Oh, oh, it's so neat and organized now. Ooh, wait, what? Where's the heart? Is it still on the screen? Is it gone already? Where did it go? During that one bass beat, I feel like, knowing what I know now, probably make it shoot 0 bullets, like still have the flare pop out, like the muffled bass hit. Woo. When the RNG hits just right, that was an RNG. It's completely what's the word? I already used the word earlier today. Deterministic. It's based entirely upon your position on the screen, so you just need to position yourself. There's no randomness to it. If you're in that position at that point, it'll always be at that angle. Now it's like the end of Catapult. Sad little bullet right there. Well, that was interesting. Let's see. We also have a glowing cubes, but harder, more advanced. Level by beam. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I made the original one, but this is... Oh god, some kind of remix here. Okay. Yes, more difficult. Oh, you're just gonna make this game crash, aren't you? You're gonna send all these bullets out. Is the heart still right here? Interesting. I think a lot of us in the chat here are familiar with the original level looked like. It's kind of cool to see the slightly harder version. Oh, forgot to change the metadata. Oopsie doodle. Wow, wow. Watch I get the heart on this one, it doesn't matter for me getting it on the main game. I'm curious what the finale wave is going to look like, the title wave. One of the coolest looking things in the original game, in my opinion. I was very proud of that. Oops. Oh goodness. Ooh, okay, we're good. So far so good. Oop. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we got a triple wave. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, oh, hey, that was cool. I like that. That was good. Good job. Ooh, I got the heart. Look, it's a 1 difficulty. I like how you added the difficulty for that. What's this?
Do it!
Oh god.
Just do it!
Oh god.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
The rewind right there.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point.
This is the final boss of the game, right?
Quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do
That level's totally beatable. Every time I got hit, it was something I was like, oh, there's the opening right there. Well, that was fun. Well, you know what? If I had to pick the perfect note to end on, it would be that one. Well, I hope you all had a wonderful time during Soundodger Sunday number 42. I had fun with all of you. Thanks again for everyone showing up, giving me the support that keeps me going. Until next week. I think next week we're going to keep on trying to get those heart levels. What's the highest view count you've ever had? Well, I used to be on the front page many moons ago, and I would get, what was my highest? Like 3,000? 7,000? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I used to get thousands when I was on the front page. Those days are gone. What's the current song? This is A Million Miles Away. Well, that's the album. This song is called This Feeling, but it's by Macross8299. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you guys in 1 week, and we're gonna play some more Soundodger. Thanks, I guess. What else do you say? I've been streaming for 7 years. I still don't have a sign off yet. Bye.